Oh, because I instantly thought about cash and every time I be saying that this shit was gonna come out and got their working. You bought me Doritos?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, oh my God, why you something? You could have bought it out of the gas station.
But they didn't have it for me.
Neither did Dollar General.
Clearly.
you, you paid $5 for that Slim bag of chips.
This shit didn't have that hard.
I did, because he made me think, oh, I might need to tell the cash shit to fuck up. I ain't about to tell my dog shit to fuck up no more.
Gonna let y'all get robbed. Sit right there in
Oh,
his cage, play with his
Jesus.
toy.
Oh, my God. It's no way. It's no way I should have left that out, but I didn't.
A little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Oh, Jesus. I can't help this. I can't help this. Oh, my God, babe. It's your clean socks.
What?
Oh, sit there right there tipping.
It'll be fine. Ain't going nowhere. It's lean against the bed and my deodorant. Let you knock it over this way.
Are we 12? Like, he sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, gross. It's all.
You're seeing him rock singers.
Yeah, he's playing well.
But you don't think he can play press?
Off the roster, bro.
Why do you keep getting me watermelon stuff? I don't like watermelon.
Watermelon season, baby.
I don't like watermelon, baby.
Hey, so this Sunday, eating hamburgers, Mike. It's next week.
Good or bad decision.
On and off.
Good activity.
Oh, you know, I can do a bit of
Either.
invoice.
I love it.
Shit. This
Y'all do this every time. Act like shit be so hard.
Backward Vegas, champion the face. Backward Vegas,
They be there talking shit about nephew. He be working out for real and run.
Backward Vegas,
What you gonna be
champion the
feeling?
face.
It's a minute.
Backward
It's
Vegas,
his hell, man.
champion
He would have had
the
on.
face. Backward Vegas, champion the face.
That's what I be trying to tell y'all talking shit about Baba cause he be walking around in here like a real African with fucking slides on. Like nigga be spilling hot grease on his feet, all kind of shit. He got on Crocs with no socks. Real African. And then no, Teresa seen him do something one day. She cocked her head to the side. I said, what? She told me that little bag of bones got a little power in it. I said, man, you think I caught a nigga the spider lion for no reason? You fuck with him if you want. Baba will flip a motherfucker on their ass and he be playing with Baba. Like I know when he gets in. You got to work with Baba, man. You know where we come from, they don't really talk nicely to women. Like they think it's cute in here, but I know Baba. He dead ass serious. Yeah, you don't tell nobody sucking deep. ever since that last.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Nigga, did you hit the blunt?
What the fuck?
Why is y'all calling this man president?
You missing it?
I seen politicians and all of that shit on with that nigga ain't had no bandage. He had a piece of motherfucking sticky tape on his fucking ear. I said, that Duke? It's Duke.
He works at the fucking police station.
I mean, that's just like the truth, though. Don't nobody listen to trap music more than working women, especially working black women.
That's not true.
That is so very true. Don't nobody listen to trap music more than working women. Yeah, I'm telling you.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Ball. Chris Middleton is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Tyler in at the point. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
The Jazz start out with the ball. Trent outside. Here's Middleton. Rebound Boston. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Trent outside, takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Tatum down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing with 20 points. Such a wide open look.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
Trent's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. From 15 feet away, and Ball with the block. Now Middleton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Middleton.
Reliable three-point shooting. It's so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Pass to Tyler. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Trent. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tyler. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Trent. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. White. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Out to the wing. Left side. Ball. To stop the run. And the layup is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Tyler. He's covered by Ball. A 3 from Porzingis. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz trail by 4. Middleton the pass to Ball. That one good for 2. Ball's got 5 now.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
To the paint. Here's Tyler. Back to Tatum. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And here is Ball, following the 3 from Tyler. And here comes the break. The pull-up. It's good. White's got his second basket of the night.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Utah. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, the Celtics, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
So it's Utah now. 7-point differential. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Rebounded by Elliott. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Rice. The rebound by the Jazz. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Markkanen to the inside. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Markkanen against Brown. Pass to Holiday. Feeds it to Rice. Another shot. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
Oh, God.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a deep.
Jazz. Tyler, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball.
Coming from a feeling of so high to a feeling of so low, back again. It sucks.
He might have leaned 6'6", 190.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
To the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 34 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Tyler kicks to Rice. Down low. Tyler, no good. Jazz trail by 3. And here is Ball. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
That evens the score. Markkanen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jason Tatum.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Tyler. That's tipped. Ball with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Hendricks. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Over to the wing. Kessler passes the ball. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Markkanen from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Elliott's checked in for Jason Tatum. Both free throws good from Tyler.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Ball, covered by Tyler. The pass to Markkanen. Ball, a screen on Brown. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Hendricks. Trent outside. Shoots the 3. Passes it to Hendricks. Lets it go with the 3. Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for Utah. On defense, the Celtics. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Ball, the pass to Trent. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Great job by Holiday. Typically aggressive on the defensive end and has the size to guard a number of positions.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Jazz up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also, tremendous rebound in his position.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Oh, it's a puppy. Only 9 to 2.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach.
Not cleaning their area, dirty area.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown.
Cleaning their little in
there with Jason Tatum.
Being around other dirty dogs.
And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ball sets a screen for Trent. The teardrop falls in. Trent's got the lead, back up to 1 now for Utah.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 43% from the floor.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Right side, Ball. Middleton against Brown. Middleton the pass to Ball. Trent outside. 4 on the clock. For 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. White against Trent. Kessler passes the ball. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
The first one falls. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And he lays it straight in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Jazz call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Celtics, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
And you know, for the Celtics, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Here's Hendricks. Nothing on the board. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kessler. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Bro, you're supposed to shoot that.
Here's Tyler. No good from outside.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And here's Trent outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Jazz trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kessler passes to Hendricks. It's good. This game is all even. Hendricks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Tyler. Shoots over ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Middleton dishes the ball. Back to Middleton for the lead. Porzingis with the block. And here we go. Here's Tyler. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good. They can't make the 2nd free throw either. Missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
I mean,
some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Elliott. And it's Tyler in for Jaylen Brown. Jazz trail by 3. So on the floor for Utah. They've got Chris Middleton. Arias Baisley is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hickman in at point guard. Here's Baisley. No good. That would have tied it. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Markkanen against Holiday. Here's Hendricks. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big lead.
Boston leading by 8. Bitadze the pass to Holiday. Here's Tyler. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Time call here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Another miss by Middleton.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Brown against Middleton. Spinning, here we are between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet. You can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
Late game.
Third team foul. At the line.
First one falls for.
You would probably told me that.
You can put your hand down.
I was talking about it.
How?
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Here's Trent from 13 feet. It goes down.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Boston.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, creating a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Tatum passes to Tyler. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
A nice shot by Tyler.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
No, she was trying to do quick. She talking about trying to move over or something. I guess they were stop. I just see one stop.
Great effort. Nicely done.